Alright, Shalom. Call all your about Shalom Shah. Shalom to the left. Now I was checking out the news like I normally do, and this video caught my eye. And I was like, let me click on this, let me see what it's talking about. So, you got what appears to be Amalek going against Amalek. Or is it really Amalek? No, that's just what the preset river going to be. Because some of those individuals over there that look like Amalekites, they're not actually Amalekites. You still got Israel scattered all over the place, and they definitely scattered over there. And all of them don't have to be brown skinned, because I know some personally that's actually brown skinned, and then there's others that's not. Alright, it's in the book of Revelation, chapter 2. Let's see, let's scroll down. Book of Revelation, chapter 2, verse 2 says, I know thy works and thy labor and thy patience, and how thou canst not bear them which are evil. Hey, they can't bear that shit either, because they know what's going on over there. They right in the midst of it. Now it says, and thou hast tried them which say they are apostles, and are not, and hast found them liars, and hast borne, and has patience, and for my name's sake has labored, and has not fainted. Nevertheless, I have someone against thee, because thou hast left thy first love. Remember therefore from whence thou art fallen, and repent and do the first works, or else I will come unto thee quickly, and will remove thy candlestick out of its place, except thou repent. You have to remember when we're ready to come from. Like, when you look up the history, there's plenty of history events. You can look up online, plenty of documentaries, different channels, now YouTube, damn near like TV. So you can really look all this stuff up and piece together who's who and who really doing what. Understand the parabolic mystery mentioned, I want to say it's in the book of Mark or Matthew, if I'm mistaken, about how the wicked one came and sowed the seed among the righteous. Or if we paraphrase it, sowing their seed, putting the tares with the wheat. So you can look at some of them and y'all know that's an Amalekite. But some of them can just so well be from the seed of actually Abraham and Isaac and Jacob, and not actually from the seed of Esau. Let me see, let me go down some more. Let me go down to verse 9. Verse 9 it said, I know thy works in tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. I know the blasphemy of them who say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. And evidently, these so-called Amalekites, I just say so-called, they know who really stirring up the bullshit, and I'll let this play. See, they got a sign up, which the elders been making videos and posting up, going over the precepts, breaking down the scriptures, and saying who been doing what for the longest. I was thinking about that earlier, like meditating on how Israel don't really see shit or believe nothing until they actually see it, I should say. And when stuff really take place, like with Noah, it was 100 years. He had to prophesy and let people know, warning people. The scripture said the Most High is long suffering. He actually giving people time to repent, tighten up, get right, do what they're supposed to do. They're getting good graces. As soon as that last minute comes, and when all hell breaking loose, that's when people really want to try to get right and try to be better. Try try to apply these precepts, try to get the word and see what's going on, but it ain't gonna be like that though. And this time it's gonna be worse. Let me see this book of Daniel. It's gonna be so bad. The angels really gonna have to step in. Starting with Michael. That's the book of Daniel, chapter 12, verse 1. It says, and you can see it now, like this year don't start off, and too many big catastrophic events happen just yet. But you know Esau cooking up some bullshit. Let's believe it. It's gonna catch people off guard too. But anyway, it says in the book of Daniel, chapter 12, verse 1, it says, in that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, withstanding for the children of their people. There should be a time of trouble such as never was, since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time, our people shall be delivered, everyone that should be found written in the book. So you definitely want to pray and hope that you're actually one of these ones written in this book. And it ain't gonna just be brown-skinned people. It's not a so-called black thing. You have people scattered all over the world. And then simultaneously, this video right here, they could be using this as a playoff too as well. I'm not saying that they are, but you have to think about all the possibilities and consider all matters. The book of Proverbs mentioned, because they see other men going out on the highways and the byways, making these videos and actually pushing the word out. So now they want to try to fulfill that lot as well too, because they ain't really been doing this. This is just just recently I just came across. But they do have a lot of stuff going on over there with that land and the potential with Iran and so on and so on. You read on some more in the book of Daniel. In the book of Daniel, I should say. Verse 2 says, and many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, some of the everlasting life and some of the everlasting contempt. And they that be wise shall shine as the brightness of the firmament. And may that turn many to righteousness as the stars forever and ever. That's what you really want to do. That's what this is for. There's not no, I don't sit down and make these videos just for myself, even though it's part of me working out my salvation. But if you're a righteous person, you want to see other people be right too. You want to see people fucked up, doing wrong, doing dumb shit, self-destructing. Now, verse 4 says, but now, Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even to the time of the end. Men shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased. And this knowledge is definitely out. As well as they know who igniting what. Hey, we been talking about that. The elders been talking about that for years. Just to give people enough time to get themselves together. Enough time for people to scoff and talk shit, because stuff don't work on their time, so they're going to scoff and talk shit. And think it ain't gonna happen, because it ain't happening on their time. This stuff, don't nothing really happen on our time.
Where is the godliness of ignoring the Palestinian suffering?
Yeah, man, so, hey, is that Amalek? Is that Esau? Or is that Yaakov? So to bring this out, I want to write this out, just edifying, call all y'all about sharing up, so, shalom to the left.